I heard there's a spotlight hour. It's gonna happen at 6. There are no raids going on right now. Taigu. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. There aren't any raids going on right now, so I apologize. I'm just here for the spotlight hour. You missed out yesterday. I caught a shiny Mewtwo during the live stream. I said I was fine if I didn't get any shinies, but I ended up getting this instead. So, ah! Squirtle! Well, what do you know? I'm not a raid pass. Oh, you mean you don't have a raid pass? Oh. Don't worry. I'm not gonna be raiding in this stream. I hope not. Jeez, what the heck, Squirtle? Did you like my impression I did of Squirtle? I think you can actually get shinies, but I could be wrong. I would have a shiny Squirtle and a shiny Blastoise. I'm just gonna catch just to catch. But didn't you get a shiny Miltank? Yeah, I caught so many Miltanks. So many Miltanks during the spotlight hour. There's my whole army of Miltanks. And after I caught so many, the next day I actually caught a shiny. Is it because I caught so many during the spotlight hour? And I got this? Holy cow. Keep making so many great throws. Well, if you're wondering, yes, I did get the Flygon with a hat. Why did you want to get Gardevoir? Because I like Flygon. It's a dragon, it's green, and it was one of my favorite Pokemon from Jirachi Wishmaker. Even though Salamence is my favorite dragon, Flygon's a close second. I mean, I have so many favorite style dragons. Goodra, Garchomp, Hydreigon, Dragonite. Not a huge fan of Kingdra, but I stomach her just fine. I preferred it as a Seadra. And why is it called a dragon Pokemon when it's a Seadra? Horsea and Seadra are just pure water types. They don't have dragon as a secondary typing, which doesn't really make sense. Like, if you say that Seadra is the dragon Pokemon, then why isn't it half dragon? We can do one fight, please. My nickname is Tyogo. Do you want to battle? We can battle if you want. And I know what your name is. It's just, right now it's spotlight hour and I got some turtles to catch. Do you mean battle or... Wait, you don't have a race. Yes, battle, please. Hang on a second. 2. I'll come back to it. Aw, man. You sent me a gift. Hold on. Let me open this. What league do you want? Do you want Ultra League or do you want Great League? Hey, Zook. Welcome to the stream. Tayugu wants to do a battle. Ultra League. Okay. I already picked my team. You just have to accept the challenge, Tyogo. Oh man, dude, you didn't accept the challenge. I thought we were waiting until you do it. Smeh. What does that mean? SMH. That Vilska bum video, man. That hurt my heart. Like, it really hurts. ... Oh no. I don't understand. Taigu said he wanted to battle, and when I went into Ultra League, he didn't do anything. I don't know what that was all about. You joined my fight. I can't do it. I thought Oh. You joined my fight. I can't do it, please. Didn't I just... You caught a Mewtwo today? Alright, accept the challenge. There are no Mewtwo raids. It's the Squirtle Spotlight Hour right now. Well, what do you know? Why? Why? Honestly, why? I don't understand. Like, I wasn't expecting a shiny, like, right away. I wasn't supposed to actually find a shiny? I only caught, what, a few Squirtles? And there's a shiny right there? I guess because I said that I have a shiny Squirtle and a shiny Blastoise, they're like, let's give her a shiny. This never happened before! You could actually catch shinies in Spotlight Hour. Whoa. Well, that totally made the live stream worth it. You can catch shinies in Spotlight Hour too. I am not kidding. This never ever happened before. It's only community days that you get shinies, but never Spotlight Hours. I get that I caught a shiny Miltank after Spotlight Hour. But this one was just unexpected. Is this a new update? Like, you get to, you're guaranteed a shiny. I need those pineapple berries so that way if I ever catch another one I can evolve it into, Blastoise. Well, first, Wartortle, then Blastoise. I'll show you what Blastoise is. Shell Shock. I think there was a Squirtle community day when I caught this. I just can't remember. I guess this is a new update. That if you catch more Squirtles, you're guaranteed a shiny. Let me just evolve Squirtle. No, not him. I need you for like a little cup. I'm going to evolve Ale into Wartortle. I should probably use one of these to get more stardust. When the spotlight hour is over, I'll go draw an Adobe Fresco. Save your raid passes for like the new event that's coming up on the 23rd of July. I think they said like Friday something's gonna happen. Or was it Thursday? Yeah, it's Friday. No, that's not it. Oh, where is it? They said something about Ultra Unlock event. But I can't see where it's at. Including a new Ultra Unlock. That's probably what's gonna happen on Friday. Cutie Pollute's still owes me their Trashy the Turtle. And they said that it's gonna be released in the fall. That's Liquid Death. That squirrel is reminding me of the turtle that I don't have yet. I wonder if other people have gone to catch shinies of Squirtle in the community day. If there's like a little cup going on in the Battle League, you might want to keep that Squirtle at whatever level combat power it has right now. Like, say, for example, starters and stuff. You could use it. It's not happening right now. That's just the Great League. Actually, yeah, I want to actually do a battle. Claire. Oh. Well, I guess someone invited me to a raid. Alright. 6 people. Oh yeah, we need bug types too. Ooh! 7! Bring on the pain. someone invited me to this raid. Oh, great. Mewtwo got out again. Meow. Aw, man. I get a shiny Squirtle, and I caught Mewtwo. It doesn't have to be a shiny. I already got a shiny. Okay. Please, no more raids until Friday. They're gonna announce something. Still being able to catch a legendary, that's still pretty cool. Wait a minute. Kricketot was shiny Saturday. Articuno was shiny Sunday. Mewtwo was shiny Monday. And Tuesday, Squirtle? 4 days I got shinies. 4 days. That's like what? That's 4 days. I hope I got Stardust. Oh, that's not even close. But yeah, let me go see my Mewtwo that I just caught. Confusion and Flamethrower. 2 stars. This defense is good. Let me check something. Saturday shiny. Sunday shiny. Hi Aiden, welcome to the stream. Monday shiny. Today's shiny. That's like 4. I caught 4 shinies in 4 days. Well, make that 1 shiny in 4 days. This never happened before. This is crazy. Honestly, I'm a little surprised because I never got a shiny in a spotlight hour before. That only happens after a spotlight hour. Ooh, 2. I just want to catch normal Squirtles. Don't make them shiny, please. I don't want any more shinies. I mean, I want shinies, but not of Squirtle. I already got Squirtle, I already got Wartortle, I already got Blastoise. Okay, good. How you doing, by the way, Aiden? The Pokemon Go raids have been making it difficult for me to proofread and stuff. I only got more raid passes for Friday because Ultra Unlock or something. Saying something's gonna come into the raid, so I have to be prepared for that. There are no raids going on right now. I got invited to a raid. No shiny. There's no reason to get a shiny because I already have a shiny. I caught it yesterday during a live stream. Articuno was the one I really wanted a shiny of. I ended up getting it on Sunday when I was at the mall with my parents. Well, family, we all went out together. I'm doing good. I just did a Mewtwo raid. Got a combat power 3051. That's awesome, dude. Was it a normal or was it a shiny? Because honestly, I don't really care if it's a shiny or not. It just gives more value. I got another Crash Bandicoot skin in Crash on the Run. USA Crash. Sadly, a normal. Aw. I hope you get the shiny you're looking for. I fought in so many raids yesterday. Aside of this Mewtwo, I caught all of these in one day, leading up to the shiny. Some guy, I think, fought in 40 raids and he didn't get a shiny, and I fought in only like a few raids and I ended up getting the shiny. What is with my shiny luck all of a sudden? Have I suddenly gotten like, I don't know what it is. Has this happened to anybody before? Are you guaranteed a shiny? And what about that Zapdos? The one I live streamed at 7 a.m. and then I had no idea it was going to be a shiny, but it ended up being a shiny and no one saw it and they put a dislike on there. It's called Early Bird Gets the Shiny. It's a live stream on YouTube that I did and no one saw. Dang, I have super bad shiny luck. Don't say that. I'm sure it'll happen. I just don't know why it didn't happen. I think this year I've been very successful in getting legendaries. I mean, I got Palkia, I got Dialga, I got Terrakion. I mean, the only Pokemon that I didn't get was Azelf and Mesprit. But those are pixies. I want to wait until they have an event separately. Because how am I going to choose an Azelf, Mesprit, or Uxie over Dialga and Palkia? Pokemon that I don't understand weren't in the raids, unfortunately, is Darkrai. I don't know why he wasn't in. Was he catchable in the raids? Was Darkrai available? Because I saw people using Darkrai against a Mewtwo. I don't know. Maybe once he... And there's also no Keldeo. I don't know about that. No Keldeo. Is he like an exclusive or something? Yeah, that's what it's called. Early Bird Gets the Shiny. Admittedly, I was going to live stream Tekken 3 earlier, but I'm like, I want to do the Pokemon Go Spotlight Hour, because who wants to watch me play Tekken? I don't know if you guys like fighting games. Maybe next time. That's a Mega Evolution. If you see an egg that looks like that, that means it's a Mega Evolved Pokemon. It's probably going to be Gengar. I've seen Gengar raids spawn in my area. hope you get. I like fighting games. You do? Well, maybe when my mom's not watching TV, I'll put Tekken 3 on. Tekken Tag Tournament stopped working. Crash Team Racing is dead. The only games that work are Ridge Racer, Tekken 3, Crash Bash, and Crash the Wrath of Cortex, which I completed. 106%. My brother helped me get some relics and gems. Some! I also helped him get out of some hard levels. Primarily the atmosphere, which is my favorite level. It's literally this hamster ball that Crash Bandicoot moves in. You have to maneuver him to get out of tricky crevices and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. Once you get used to the controls, you're gonna love having that mechanic in the game. I also like the airplane levels and that sinking feeling as a level, but as a relic challenge, oh boy, does this game get frustrating. Relic challenges are the only way to complete the game. You need to get 30 relics in order to get 106%. Even if you get all the crystals and all the gems, you need to get the relics. They are required. They're not optional. They are required to finish the game. I did that in Crash Bandicoot Warped, and I had to do it in Crash Team Racing along with Throughout the Cortex. And I know what you're thinking. What about Crash Bash? Comment section, you listen to me. I am not touching Crash Bash Adventure Mode. That is hard, and I suck at it. Well, I wouldn't say I suck as bad. Like, well, really. Hey there, dear friend. Thought I would pop by and see how you were doing. Oh, hey, Reiku. Welcome to the stream. I feel like most fighting games are bad or barely people play some fighting games. Really? Well, Street Fighter, I see people play Street Fighter. They play Tekken. They play Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat. Oh. Mortal Kombat and I have a complicated history. First off, I suck at the game. I don't like the fatalities. I used to call it Mortal Kombat when I was little. I am not touching Crash Bash either. I'm not gonna lie. Not exactly the greatest Crash Bandicoot game in my opinion. I'm sorry, but I get it's trying to copy over the success of Mario Party, but Crash Bash has its fans and it has its haters. It's your opinion. It's your opinion if you don't like Crash Bash. I think the game is fine. It's no masterpiece. I wouldn't say it's the best Crash game. Because if I want to say anything, Crash Bash is not the best Crash game. Crash 2 is. Are you still getting any racing games in general, like even Looney Tunes Space Race Island? Shouldn't mentally suck, but that's because of being partially blind, not the greatest when you faced with that. Hi. Hey Rachel, Big Head, welcome to the stream. I'm not getting any racing games. I'm actually not buying any more games as of now. Because I'm saving up money so I can probably get a Nintendo Switch. I installed Pokemon Go on my... Pokemon Home on my iPad. It's where I sent some of my Pokemon. I don't get it because I don't think it even matters anymore because most of the Pokemon won't properly transfer over into the new game. It won't even get into Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, the game I want to get. And I can't send Zapdos in there? Why? Because you could catch Zapdos in the game or something? Well, you could catch Zapdos in the game. Fine! I have to find a non-expensive copy of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. But I highly doubt that I'm going to find one now. Wait until Christmas or something, I don't know. I'm thinking about live streaming Tekken, just not now. Maybe tomorrow or when I'm not proofreading my fan fiction and stuff. I'm still currently editing the second movie, Journey to Legend. And Jeremy the movie is the first regular life movie. The only reason I didn't call it regular life the movie was because it's about Jeremy. He's the main character. And regular life the movie, Journey to Legion, does not have a 2 in there. It's just regular life the movie. Do you seriously need to have like a 2? In a few days, there's this game coming out called The World Ends With You, Neo. But I'm not going to do it blind because of the fact that I'm already partially blind. Either way, it's still going to be. It's actually going to be tricky if I actually get a Nintendo Switch. Because I'm more of a Sony person. I mean, I have a Sony PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Sony headphones, and basically, we used to have a Sony stereo and DVD player. Either way, it's still going to be a blind playthrough. My mom and I have this rule that each time I buy a game I play through it once first before I do anything with it. Okay. Do you have a PS5? I don't have any of the new gen consoles. I'm nostalgic. I don't have a PS5. I don't have a PS4 or PS3. I only have a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2. That's all I have. The only other consoles I have are Game Boy Color and a Nintendo DSi. Yeah, very nostalgic. I think the closest thing to probably modern console is Nintendo DSi. Sadly, I do not yet due to a lot of shortages and the green spots that struck last year. I may not be able to get my hands on one just yet. When did you get the PS1? My cousin Lily used to have one, and so it belongs to me now. And I got a used PS2 before COVID hit in 2019. Most of the games I got were primarily rated E for everyone and rated T for teen. I got my first game console at 6 years old. Well, us, as a family, we used to have a PS1, but then it broke. Now, they have this one. I'm trying to get the Squirtle! This bird is in my way. Shoo! Shoo! I'm trying to get the turtle. Thank you. This might sound crazy, but Cartoon Network should have done a spin-off just based around Jeremy himself. It could have been called The Regular Life of Jeremy. The Regular Life of... Let me guess, why it broke. This was before BG was born. Like, the screen didn't work anymore when we were trying to play Spyro Ripto's Rage. This was a long time ago. Long time ago, before I used to live with my auntie and uncle. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Regular Life of Jeremy? I was gonna call my fanfiction Regular Show Jeremy, but since that would have stirred up controversy because people absolutely would not like that title, I had to go for Regular Life. Because it's got regular show characters facing real life situations. Regular life. And plus, it's also based on a Tekken 4 commercial where this fish is trapped in a net. There's this health bar, and it escapes on just one bar left, and it says, "Life wins." So yeah, that's stuck too. Speaking of which, Valve actually made their own portable game system like the Switch, but I'm not sure if they'll be able to pull it off. Can we do a raid? In other words, there are a lot of questionable aspects to do with Valve, and it's a new project that was just released, or at least the concept was released in May. Can we do a raid? So far, no, because there's not really any raids going on. It's just going to be a mega raid. And I advise you guys to save your passes for Ultra Unlock, because there's going to be legendaries and things. They're saying we're saving it up for the 23rd of July, which is Friday. Save your raid passes, because you won't know what's going to happen. I myself have to get mine too. As of now, I'm just going to be catching Squirtles. Squirtle is not my favorite starter. That would be Charmander. Squirtle is good, but you can't argue with Charmander. And Shelby is literally a reference to Charizard and Dragonite. A lot of people love Charizard. First of all, for those of you who didn't know what a green spot was, there was these people trying to buy up the new consoles and basically tricking people by putting random stuff in the box. Jeez. I hope they didn't do that for Black Friday or something. Cartoon Network needs to make original IPs again. Don't even mention that network. Don't even dare mention Cartoon Network. Like, for example, someone who ordered a PS5 got a box with a set of cheap lamps instead. Oh, jeez. Instead of relying on reboots. Okay, jeez. Yeah. Where did they order the PS5 from? They are, but most of their IPs suck. Adventure Time, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, We Bear Bears, OK KO, Let's Be Heroes, Unicode, there you go. Even Steven Universe? Well, it's supposedly one of the successful shows, and I can't argue with people that love Steven Universe. People in college and Regular Show? I'm saying their shows don't suck. Some original IPs don't suck. I just listed the ones that don't suck. You know what sucks? Teen Titans Go, the Powerpuff Girls reboot, Ben 10 reboot, Told Drama Rama. Those suck. I haven't seen Thundercats Roar. And I don't plan to. Original IPs that don't suck also. Now I'm out. Tales of Pure Heart. That one's good. Infinity Train is good. See, there are some IPs that are actually good. I am asking Riki. Yeah, there were rumors that the PS1 was coming back, but it was going to be revamped with a higher gigabyte storage and come with a lot of other games installed into it, but it never surfaced. PlayStation Classic. Oh my god, where do I begin with this failure? I've seen rants about the PlayStation Classic. There's like the games in there. Destruction Derby, Rayman, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I don't even know these games. The only game that I want to play on the PlayStation Classic is Tekken 3, but I already have Tekken 3. And from what I heard, that most of the games on the PlayStation Classic are the European ones. 9 out of the 20 games are the European PAL versions of the game. And according to this guy, Rosie the Rascal, he says that PAL games run at 50 hertz, 50 frames a second. But when you put it on a 60-bit TV, the games run slow and there's frame rate issues. He said especially Tekken 3. And since I love Tekken 3, I would hate to see my favorite game with those issues alone. It runs like it's in slow motion and the frame rate is just awful. That's what he said. I'll take his word for it because a lot of people don't like the PlayStation Classic, and they're saying that there's like a Nintendo 64, Nintendo small classic thingy, I don't know, but that's what they call it. Okay, you have to name one of your Mewtwo's toes because I named one toes. Why would I call it toes? You have to admit that really made me mad. So mad because they said you would put $100 down for the other one, but after that I haven't heard any news about it since. Too bad people amused they suck. Either because of CalArt style or the fact that some people think diversity is propaganda. And don't worry, I don't want to start political discussion. Please don't. You know what the worst thing is? The worst thing with the PlayStation Classic is they don't have any of the games, minus a few, that defined the PlayStation itself. Like, where the heck is Crash Bandicoot? Where the heck is Spyro the Dragon? Where are the good games that made the PlayStation popular to begin with? Crash and Spyro were the mascots of PlayStation back in the day, and PlayStation Classic doesn't even put their games in there? Sure, some people actually mod the PlayStation Classic to add those games, but wouldn't it be cool if they were already included in there? And some games include sequels, like, I think there's like a Final Fantasy game in there. Like, it's hard for me to really talk about it that much, but go watch Rosie the Rascal's video. He'll explain more about the, PlayStation Classic better than I ever could. And they don't have the analogs or whatever. They're doing it the classic standard way. Like you could have put analog sticks. Sony, you were lazy. That's just crazy. The Squirtles are gone. But I ended up getting a shiny. I don't get why. Okay, so I'm actually watching his video right now. Okay, so the European versions, that's the problem. Let's see. The European versions of the games ran at 50 hertz, 50 frames a second. Oh, when you put it on a 60-frame TV, the games run slow, and there's input issue, lag, and frame rate issues. Oh, he's seen videos about it. Yeah, Tekken 3, I know, Tekken 3. It's my personal favorite, too. Tekken 3 on the PlayStation Classic, it's in slow motion. Yeah, I don't want to play, I would not buy the PlayStation Classic if there's frame rate issues, especially with Tekken 3. Have you ever played Jak and Daxter? I played Jak and Daxter. I think it's... Jak and Daxter is... I mean, I guess it's fine if you like those open world platforms. I think they're trying to do open worlds and stuff like that. Ratchet and Clank, not really my cup of apple juice. You know, my daddy plays that game. He has Ratchet and Clank going commando. He plays that game so much. God forbid if he's not playing Ratchet and Clank going commando, he's playing Spyro Year of the Dragon. Those are literally the only two games he plays. That's all he plays. There's no variety. Both of the games are from Insomniac. And he can't even play Crash Throughout the Cortex anymore. I'm like, Dad, what's going on? And he's like, I haven't played in a while. I'm like, I haven't played this game in years and I'm still good. I guess it's because we're entitled to games that we're actually good at and skillful at. Like, I'm good at Tekken 3 and I'm good at Crash. The Grinch parts truck every single site, Amazon, eBay, you name it. Any website that sells things, they stuck it, even Walmart's website, even Target's website, too. Wait, what are we talking about? I mean, a lot of the original Pokemon were cute, like, for instance, Poliwhirl. You mean Poliwag? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Steven Universe and regular show, but the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot was, no offense, absolute trash. You know what's absolute garbage? Ben 10 reboot. That reboot literally made me sick to my stomach. Like, I felt I was being poisoned while watching that. With the exception of Roger Craig Smith voicing Diamond Head, there's really nothing salvageable. Let me tell you something. As much as I don't like Teen Titans Go, at least they're faithful to what the original show was. It's still set in Jump City. It still has the Titans voiced by the same voice actors. Silky's in there. They still fight villains, and there's comedy. Teen Titans Go is supposed to be a satire. And even if Powerpuff Girls Reboot is trying to be a satire, they don't really have that much stuff from the original. The original voice actors didn't come back. The villains look bad. They completely watered down Mojo Jojo, and him isn't even cool. Like, what is up with these? And they have morals and stuff like that now. And the Ben 10 reboot, with the exception of just being able to turn into all these different aliens and stuff, like, the animation style just looks bad. It's bad, and, well, Tara Strong came back to voice Ben Tennyson, but other than that, there's really nothing in these reboots that I can find. The only reason why I hate Teen Titans Go is because it's basically the SpongeBob of Cartoon Network, and it's behind regular show's death. I don't know if this has been going on practically the whole time, but I've been noticing a strange buzzing sound in the background of your stream. What? Oh yeah, it does that on the iPad. It like taps and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it's just... It happens when I do my live streams. On the bright side, though, at least Cartoon Network is in its phase where it's giving regular people a chance to produce shows which can come out with some really great ideas. Yeah, at least it's not like Nickelodeon, where if you're not SpongeBob or the Loud House, your cartoon is gonna fail. Like, it's gonna fail, or it's gonna move to the sister channel, Nicktoons Network, the death place for all Nicktoons. And for some reason, SpongeBob is on there too. But yeah, that's because SpongeBob is literally everywhere. He's literally everywhere now. They even made an updated Cartoon Fridays introduction. No idea when they're going to bring that back, though, or even use that updated intro. Why even bother? Why even have cartoons? If they want to bring back cartoons, bring back the original cartoons. Have the modern Cartoon Network shows, the Renaissance cartoons. Have Adventure Time be a cartoon. That saved your network. Put regular show in there. Put Gumball in there. Like, have the cartoons. Like, if you brought all of the Renaissance cartoons back, have them become hosts like they did back in Cartoon Fridays. I'd be surprised, like, if they ever brought back those shows. Can you imagine Mordecai and Rigby hosting Cartoon Fridays? Just hearing J.G. Quintel and William Sallers just giving it their all, like they did in the Hall of Game Awards in 2012. Like, what happened, Cartoon Network? You used to be creative. You used to be cool. You used to have all of these good ideas. But now you're just corporate possums now. You're just, you're catering to the younger audience. Like, oh, our younger audience doesn't want to see that. Have you seen that the huge majority of your fans from before have left, especially me? I haven't watched your network in so long. I got HBO Max. I got Paramount Plus. I have, okay, The Mountain. I have Disney Plus. I don't need to watch your network anymore because you're doing the same thing. You're not learning from your mistakes. And even if you're greenlighting stuff that's probably going to save your network, it's not going to get my attention. If you want to get me back, you have to fully keep your promise and bring regular show back to the channel. Put it back on reruns. Bring back the Renaissance cartoons. Have them have a time slot, at least on weekends. That's all I really want. And didn't the new president say that he liked regular show? Alright. Where was I? Let's see. Do you know someone can buy a Nintendo Switch for $300 and then sell it on eBay for 5 to 6 times more? It's not just Nintendo Switch, it could be any product. The Grave. Or can they do the Cartoon Network City again? Yeah! There it is! The Cartoon Network City. They only brought that up in Crossover Nexus, which is that OKKO thing, so they know it exists. Hey, I am from the US and my ideas don't suck at all. Watch it. Maybe? Yeah, I really wish you would search up a game and instantly find it like I want to play Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase again, even though it was a hard game. Yeah, they got rid of the games, and I'm not happy. Some of the regular show stuff is gone too, and they don't have Project Exonaut anymore. They don't have Fusion Fall Heroes. They don't have any of that stuff. So why even bother acknowledging Cartoon Network? You killed off one of my favorite shows that actually made me like your channel so much. Without regular show, you're nothing. So why even bother? The actual original mascot one PlayStation started was a creature known as a Polygon Man. He was like purple and made out of a bunch of polygons. I'm not saying that Crash and Spyro were the official mascots, but they're literally people in costumes promoting it. There's also Parappa the Rapper, and was Croc also a mascot? There are probably others. Gex the Gecko. Yeah, those are the kind of mascots. They're trying to compete with Sega and Nintendo because Sega has Sonic and Nintendo's got Mario. But which one's the most successful thing for Nintendo? And JG said he might continue regular show if he had the opportunity. Oh, Gex. Yeah, Gex. Okay, if he continues regular show, then that means regular life is probably going to be useless. What was I thinking? Considering that Jeremy didn't have a purpose in regular show because he's a background minor character, there's no telling if regular life even could have a future now unless JG decides to work on it with me to make it become an actual thing. He doesn't like Replace, he probably doesn't like Jeremy, so I don't know if he's gonna help me. He might or he won't. I won't know. Such an underrated game. Oh my gosh. JJ says he wants to continue regular show. I'm already in season 3 of my fanfiction. I only have a few episodes to go until season 4. I've been working on this for 5 years. 5 years. Jeremy the Movie was the startup for regular life. It got me to where I am now. I started Jeremy the Movie as a comic in high school. Became a fan fiction when I first started college after I saw a regular show in the movie. Was developing in 2016. Started off as journals in 2017. Actually became literature in 2018. And eventually spread out its wings as more episodes I started to write more and more of. There's also that canceled regular life animated series because it was just time consuming and it hurt me too much. I need animators to help me with that. But no one's really gonna do that. Such an underrated game. Yeah, I remember Gex. Yeah. What the? My thing was starting to, like, it got dark all of a sudden. What just happened? I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'll just probably, I'll leave it on Jeremy then. Did you, send me something, Blue Reaper? Regular show creator is open to continuing regular show. I know, I've seen it. The question is, if JG sees regular life, I don't know if he's gonna see potential in that. He's probably gonna be all like, oh, it's okay. I just saw the message, and I watched Veil Sky Bomb. I'm subscribed to him. Oh, yeah. And may I remind you, I know I said this before, but it must be addressed. Okay, so last year I did a tier list on my favorite episodes of, well, regular show. And I put replaced in S tier. This is the old list, but look, there's replaced. Third place in S tier, with the regular epic final battle being the favorite episode of all time. Excellent was second. That's the only episode that's better. You're probably gonna be all like, how is replaced better than regular show the movie? Allow me to explain. I love regular show the movie, okay? But I've known Jeremy for the longest time, and he got me to where I am now. So clearly, in retrospective, he deserves the crown for third place. But that doesn't change the fact that regular show the movie, to me, is the best Cartoon Network movie ever, and it deserved to have more than 2 reruns on the network. So after I made that tier list, Veil Sky Bum made a video talking about Replace, that time Mordecai Rigby met their rip-offs. And look who's on it. Yeah, I don't get why, but I don't get why why would he choose to, like, upload the video right after I did my tier list? Why? And it's fist pose Jeremy. Yes, guys, fist pose Jeremy. The one that actually got me liking Jeremy in the first place. And it is a picture I use a lot. Exactly! This is the iconic Jeremy that I use, that used to be what I used for my mascot photo in those profile pics. That used to be him. I later watered it down, having him be happy and have him next to Joshy Boy. But this was the go-to guy, the actual image. Nowadays, I just draw him smiling and everything, so, like, he's basically useless now. But I still like it. Nothing will change the fact that it's one of my favorites. Why wasn't he in the printouts? Okay, so, actually, he was incredibly hard to find on the internet. The only way you can get him is if you screenshot it. I just got these from the internet, and these are just my, the Chad and Jeremy Day invitations. It's just something I've been celebrating in high school ever since the episode came out. And I still celebrate it to this very day. It's every April 16th. You could ignore that. Oh my god, it's bad! Okay, ignore the extremely horrifying Jeremy right there and just pay attention to the good ones. Yeah. We don't need cameo over there. Freaking Jeremy too. Sausage-a-me. Okay, what were we talking about? Yeah, if I remember correctly, the original Final Fantasy VII should be in the library for PlayStation 1. LOL, that's a picture used a lot. Coincidence? I think not. Someone said it couldn't be a coincidence. Like, this guy Bum, you could have uploaded it, like, maybe the next day after, or you could have found another. But no, it had to be the day after I made my tier list. Seriously? Yeah, I updated the tier list and, Ever Meet Burritos is no longer a bad episode. I actually like it. The only thing I don't like is that freaking cameo. But since it's actually him, I have to accept it as much as I don't want to. He already exists as a separate entity. He's like Jeremy 2, the clone of him in regular life. And the thumbnail. Well, yeah. Even if I don't like that he made that video, I still have to admit, actually, now that I think about it, why would he even use that image of him in the first place? Could you not have found any other Jeremy to use? Like, you could have used any other Jeremy besides that one. That's not even how he looked like in the episode. You just moved his pupils around. In a way, that just kind of makes it to where he just absolutely hates him, which is not canon in regular life. LOL. The way you're doing that, you're making him look like he's an enemy or something. Actually, first off, Mordecai and Ruby are the ones that sabotage Chad and Jeremy, which are the reason why they start that fight in the first place. But that's kind of retcon because it actually explains the reason why in the regular show, regular life crossover that I wrote. So yeah, as of regular life, Jeremy and Mordecai are actually buddies now. They're actually friends, and even Chad got along with Rigby. It was going to be a revenge episode, but I'm like, nah, that would just destroy the purpose. So I went from calling it replaced with a question mark to regular crossover. AKA Jeremy on the villain wiki. Oh, don't even get me started. Images to prove that Chad and Jeremy are villains. Did you not watch the episode? You think that Jeremy and Chad are villains? Doug the doppelganger Shablonsky is a more of a dangerous villain than how you would say that Chad and Jeremy are villains. Look at Doug. He's the one that tried to take Rigby's job, impersonate him, and then Chad and Jeremy, just two people trying to do their own job. They're trying to do their job, and Mordecai and Rigby sabotage them. If you ask me, Mordecai and Rigby are in the wrong there. But aren't Chad and Jeremy also threatening Mordecai and Rigby's jobs? They were given a task by Benson. They didn't know they were taking anyone's jobs. They didn't know! And then C and J take the fall for it? They're labeled as antagonists? Undefeated enemies? They never came back. They don't have closure. They don't have any of that. They just vanished into the background, that's all. I mean, Doug was like in jail in Rigby's graduation day, but we don't see C and J. We never see them again after Ever Meet Burritos. They're just gone. Like the writers have just completely forgotten about them. Like they killed him off or something. And Chad, I have to refer to Chad also. Even if Jeremy was a mean person, that doesn't mean he's a villain. He's not mean! Jeremy's not a mean person. He's nice. He's sweet. He's adorable. He's not mean. I don't even. And Jeremy, I don't even think is mean. He's not mean. Jeremy's the sweetest, nicest, kindest bird. And the only reason that he was like that was because he got sabotaged. I mean, I do the same thing Jeremy would do if someone sabotaged me. I do the same exact thing. Threaten them to go away, point into my fist. If they come back again, I'll do what Jeremy did to Mordecai. I know, right? And the worst part is he's hated by the fandom. I don't get why people just absolutely trash this character. Examples include my regular life fanfiction. Take Jeremy the movie, for example. I don't have to read this to know it sucks because Jeremy's in there. You're writing about a one-time character. So what? So what if I'm writing about a one-time character? So what if I'm writing about Jeremy? I feel like Jeremy is a target for victim blaming. You damn right! He doesn't deserve this! Jeremy doesn't deserve it, and Chad doesn't deserve it. Oh, did I say Chad? I mean, Jeremy doesn't deserve it! People like Chad more than Jeremy. I mean, I think Chad is fine. But people, they just say, oh, we don't like Jeremy. Some people do like him. Some people think he's fine. But a majority of people, they pan this bird to death. Seriously, what did Jeremy do to you to make you guys hate him? What did he do to you? What did he do? Oh, he shoved Mordecai. Mordecai's my favorite character. Chad did worse to Rigby. Punched Rigby with his phone. Using takedown on him like he's a freaking Eevee from Pokemon. What does Jeremy do? Shove Mordecai, punch him in the face, put him in a headlock? Like he's a Tekken warrior or something. I think Jeremy should be in the next Tekken game. Unfortunately. You know, I think this reaction alone is just basically Jeremy's reaction to just people trashing him and hating him and all this stuff. Like, I just try my best to find anybody that likes Jeremy. Ask people if they like him. Do you like his episode? Who do you prefer, Chad or Jeremy? And it's always the same thing. The only time that Jeremy was successful in winning was that poll I did on Cartoon Amino, where Jeremy won by a feather, beating out Chad. And who do you prefer, Chad or Jeremy? That is the only time he has won something. All the others, he's lost. Look at Fan Pop. Look at the atrocious fans that just trashed this character. You're crying now. Dude, why are you crying, dude? What are you crying about? Look up Fan Pop, Chad, and Jeremy, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. This bird just cannot catch a break. You just feel bad for this character. Why do you think he's not in so many episodes of Regular Life? Well, some episodes. You know, in regular... I'm not crying. Your emoji says otherwise. Hold on, I need to screenshot something. I just thought the crying emoji fit the mood. What, was Jeremy's face not enough? Jeez, it's doing it again. Is it like 30 seconds blackout or something? I don't know. I need to take a screenshot. Hang on a second. I gotta save this to Google Photos, update it, and... oh my god. This might take a while. It's gotta... still just loading up. Come on, update already! They always have like a backup image every time. He's also not hated just there, but he's also hated on Reddit. Whenever I post stuff like what has Jeremy and stuff, people are just gonna put dislikes on there. They just don't like this character. See, it's not just Fan Pop, it's... oh, and don't get me started with the regular show park posting page on Facebook. They just don't like they don't like Jeremy at all. They keep saying, hey, isn't it that guy that tried to take Mordecai's job? That's not all that Jeremy is known for. He's not just a character. He's just... I don't even understand what is wrong with people. Alright, let me see if it worked. Alright, there it is. There's the thing I was talking about. Chad got 71% and Jeremy got 29%. Far below Chad. If that's not enough proof showing you that Jeremy is absolutely hated by the fandom, then I don't know what is. It used to be 23% until I intervened and put in a vote, but that only bumped him to 29%. Oh. If that's not bad enough, why don't you look in the comments where they say, I prefer Chad, I prefer Jeremy, and then there's one person that says Jeremy is pretty icky. Honestly, I don't have any words. I just want to find whoever said that to Jeremy and just... I think I actually see his pupils on that one. No, I don't see him on Mordecai, but I kind of see it on Jeremy. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I took out my headphones. I'm keeping track of this stream on my phone as the stream is on my iPad. I'm trying to zoom on it. What the heck? Yeah, I think I see Jeremy's pupils on that one. Someone redraw that image. Hey, Mondo, can you redraw that image of Jeremy punching Mordecai? Oh my gosh, that totally changed my mood. Oh yeah, and I'm considering starting Primal Rage Conquest for Earth. This was the... sorry, I was trying to find the old... This was the original cover for what it was gonna look like. But I updated it to look a little more in the standard style that I draw my dinosaurs in. You could tell that that's Talon and Diablo. The other Draconian gods, I don't know who else is going to be in there. They're referred to as that. They're called the Draconian gods. Oh, just look at them. They look amazing. Oh, hello, Sonic Shadow 98. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about how Jeremy is hated by the fandom on regular show. It's probably stuff you wouldn't be used to as I talk a lot about regular show. I mean, a lot, because it's my favorite Cartoon Network show. Given the fact that I have Asperger's, it's gonna be hard for me to not talk about Jeremy. He's literally my wallpaper, for crying out loud. You know, regular show has a fandom. Wow. Oh yeah, regular show has a fandom. Well, it's got a wiki. Well, fan pop. I rather prefer not to. Oh yeah, and speaking of Sonic, I kind of tried to draw Sonic in my style. He just, what the? Oh yeah, I'm getting messages on Discord. Okay, okay. What do you think of my drawing? It's not the best Sonic, but at least I tried. Wow, your drawing of Sonic isn't bad at all. It's not? Well, given the fact that I actually got to talk to Roger Craig Smith that did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog as well as Jeremy from Regular Show, it's a safe bet to say that it's a pretty interesting drawing that I did, but I want to call it one of my favorite drawings. I'm going to see if I can try to find the other drawings that I did. I think it's under Menchie's drawings. Hang on, I gotta go look for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's the poorly drawn Sonic, my first attempt in trying to draw him on Adobe Fresco. Haggadao looks great. Chad looks fine. Jeremy looks adorable as always. But I always draw Jeremy smiling. That's the thing. I always draw him like that. Like, this is not a reference to any other Jeremy from whatever media. Like it's not referencing a certain kind of Jeremy. It's referencing this one. Okay, he does smile at some points. Not bad. Oh yeah, remember when I said that I actually got to talk to Roger Craig Smith? Let me look for it. Yeah. Hey, he's got a Sonic plushie in the background. He's got his Sonic plush in the background, and I'm holding my Jeremy plush, wearing a Jeremy shirt and a Jeremy hat. 3 times I got to talk to Roger. In November, in December, and during my birthday. Yes, I am not kidding. Roger actually did a voice call on my birthday. I bought the ticket for, I think, $65, and it was the greatest birthday I ever had. That was the same day that I got a free ice cream from Menchie's Frozen Yogurt, watched Regular Show Replaced, and Bet to Be Blonde. Wow, you actually got to talk to Roger? Lucky. Well, if you want to talk to Roger, GalaxyCon, it's like 64, I think 64 or 65 for a ticket. You're limited to 3 minutes, but sometimes they made the I can't even talk. They made the call about like 4 minutes to 5 minutes. I have literally a playlist titled Menchie and Roger Craig Smith. Feel free to check those out if you want. But yeah, I was considered very lucky. Also, I also got a I'm probably gonna have to get out of that so I can go look for. I also got an autograph from William Salyers that did the voice of Rigby, but I have to go through a lot of stuff in order to get to it. There's fan art from other people in here too. I saved that stuff. I'm trying to. Oh, come on, where is it at? Oh yeah, that Evertail dragon I did. Oh my gosh. From the Regular Show Binge-a-thon. I don't know if we're still gonna do that. Where's it at? Where in the world is it at? I know I had it in here. William Salyers did the... Oh my god. This is probably gonna take a while. Am I even close? Am I even close at all? I don't even think I'm close. No, I'm not even close. Sorry, this is taking a while. I'm trying to look for that thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, finally I found it. To Menchie. I asked for ham boning, but I also got stop talking. He said, you're gonna get a 2-for-1. I don't know if that makes me the purest, greatest Regular Show fan, but I'm sure other people also got that too, so... I'm just surprised that actually happened. So that's Roger Craig Smith, and then that's William Salyers. All I need is something from J.G. Quintel, and I'm all set. Yeah, I've liked regular shows since 2010. Well, 2009, because the pilot came out in 2009. And I was in middle school when Regular Show came out. High school was when I got obsessed with Jeremy from Regular Show. Like colored templates for certain characters. Dinosaur Alex was a reference to one of the raptors. I have so many Regular Show images, and I have to update the cartoon gallery. I'm feeling that maybe I should go play some Pokemon Go, so that way people don't get bored. I hope someday you get to talk to him too, because you're a Sonic fan. Yeah, I like Sonic. I like Sonic, but just not as much as Crash Bandicoot. He's fine. I mean, I like the Sonic Boom series. But I never played any of the Sonic games. I just played a Sonic in Super Smash Bros., but that's just about it. I haven't played a single Sonic game, so I'm sorry! Okay then. Let me go battle. Can I use my Sand/Sonic in here? Wait, how strong is Sonic? Rolling around at the speed of sound. I think those are the words, right? I'm probably gonna have to use Flygon. I gotta hurry this up because I gotta eat dinner in a few minutes. Okay. I don't know exactly what this guy's gonna do. Yeah, good thing I wanted to use Sonic. Yeah, I'll use Sonic and probably use... Yeah, I'll use it. Shout out to Sonic Shadow 98. Hi, everyone, studios. I'm just battling Pokemon right now, so. There's no raids going on. Plus, I'm saving my raid. They're saying that this ultra unlock that's gonna happen on Friday, so be on the lookout for that. Aw, man. And Sonic wins! Did you see that, Sonic Wolf? I mean, Sonic Shadow. Ah! Frog! Frog! Ah! Yeah, but I can't stream that long. I gotta eat dinner soon. Right when I said that, there's a Mewtwo raid that's about to happen in 32 minutes. do you do this to me, game? How do you think that makes me look? Well, in 32 minutes, a Mewtwo raid is going to happen. So stay tuned. Question 2. What's your opinion on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? I think it's a fine anime. Oh, he went to make a new video. Dude, you missed what I said when I was using my Sand/Slash nickname Sonic. He won. Not this, but he won in the Battle League. I'm gonna have to chew on some gummies. Wait, no, I can't do that. Ah! Okay, make that 29 minutes. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna put down the number of minutes until the countdown reaches 0. And then you guys will be prepared to battle Mewtwo. Yes, I'm close to getting Melolita. I may have not caught it during GoFest, but I'm gonna get it soon. When it's 20 minutes, I'll say 20 minutes. When it's 10 minutes, I'll say 10 minutes. If I say like 5, then I'll say 5. That way you guys will know that a Mewtwo raid is going to happen. Problem solved. Just be sure to have your revives and revive any Pokemon that's fainted. And use your hyper potions and max potions to heal up your Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it's starting to get dark. I gotta go turn the light in my room. Hang on, I gotta do something. Be right back. Good old water. So, did I miss anything? People are leaving the stream. Dude, I said there's a Mewtwo raid that's about to happen. Look. If you guys miss out on this egg, then I won't be able to help you. This is what's gonna end my stream. Egg! I see purple in there. Yep, that's definitely a Mewtwo. I can see the purple in there. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some Crash on the Run. Let me go use that new Crash skin that I got. We got 25 minutes until the Mewtwo raid, so I'm gonna go play some Crash on the Run. USA jersey. USA! 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 Regular show reference right there. Shout out that USA thing. 20% more trophies from defeating these type of henchmen. Inferno? Hey! That's what I renamed my evil dragon in the series. Inferno instead of Dragazard. Dragazard sounded kind of blah, so I'm like, I'm gonna name him Inferno because he's fire. He's a fire dragon. Battle racer with the devil. He serves as a major threat to Jeremy and his friends. Oh, he's dangerous. About just as dangerous as the Ashtamwe. I needed to get a drink of water because I was, thirsty. I'm gonna go play some Crash. Wait, still second place. That's fine. I'm almost to tier 23. Just tears away until I get Evil Crash. And this time I will show it. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna get more crystals, so. Well, we're waiting on the Mewtwo raid, so you guys don't have to keep staring at Pokemon Go. Will crash. I can't really talk because I'll be playing the game. There is going to be a Mewtwo raid. We're playing Crash so that we don't have to keep staring at the screen. No, Crash! That snowball came out of nowhere. Keep checking in until the God, that was unexpected. I remember you made a rant on Pokemon Go. Yeah, but that was a long time ago. That was before when I said that there were no legendaries and stuff. That was because the game was starting up and everything, like it was new to the public, so it was trying to show a few things. Later on, they started to do legendaries and research encounters. And then they decided to do it with raids and stuff now. And sometimes in the Battle League, you were able to also catch some legendaries. That's how I got the shiny Latios nicknamed Ruro. I didn't get him in a raid. He was through a research battle encounter thing. When you made that video, I remember you didn't like it. There are many videos I didn't like. That was one of them. Alright, let's see. I gave a shout out to your channel, by the way. Oh, we were so close. We were so close to making it to tier 23. It's close. But I need to see how the raid is going. I gotta see if it's open now. Sometimes Crash on the Run glitches out, but maybe it was a sign. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'll give you another shout out if you like. Shout out to Sonic Shadow 98. He makes good videos. Yeah. Oh, 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes until Mewtwo raid. I have to say it in the comments, so when people join, they're gonna be all like, oh, Mewtwo raid finally? Yeah. Oh, now make that 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes until Mewtwo raid. I don't cuss on my channel. I do say damn, but that's the only word that I think is probably with the teenage audience. And plus, they say it in close enough, so that doesn't mean I'm gonna put it in regular life. 10 minutes to go until Mewtwo raid. Honestly, Blumug my old rants and videos. Don't say that. I hate them. Well, we all tend to have videos that we don't like, but even if we say stuff like that in the past, we later grow and we mature as we have different opinions now. Looking back on it, we see the mistakes we made and we can improve on them in the future. That's a good idea, to keep those old rants and stuff like that. I mean, some things I actually like, even though you say you don't like them. I mean, I like Barney the Dinosaur. I'm okay with Steven Universe, but it's all a matter of opinion. I mean, Barney the Dinosaur is different because I'm nostalgic, and one of my characters, Tyroar, is based on Barney. The spider looking at her like a realistic-looking T-Rex. She looks after children. The orphans. The animals, basically. But the only reason I deleted my old videos before, from 2013 to 2015, was because people were leaving negative comments and bashing me with a lot of comments saying Jeremy's bad and all this stuff. Like, we hate Jeremy. Like, well, it's true. My old rants and stuff were terrible and cringy. I don't want to keep them on my Sonic Shadow 98 channel. I moved on from all, so I am privating them. Aw, man. Wait, that doesn't mean the video that I commented on earlier, the one with the face and the potatoes, that's from the Blue's Clues ABCs and 1-2-3's VHS tape that I still have in storage regardless of not having VHS anymore. I just like it because I still like Blue's Clues. Please tell me you're keeping that video. And why don't they have face anymore for Nick Jr.? It's not right. He was in that 90s where all that thing was stickly. Why don't they bring face back as a host. Everything's all modernized now. No, the Nick Jr. face videos are being kept. Just be careful, Viacom. They are exempt from it. Okay. Okay, good. Good. That's a good thing. I think I said earlier that I'm a nostalgic because I don't want to get newer consoles. Because I have a PlayStation 1, which is put away, and I currently have the PlayStation 2 out. I got, what's in there? Oh yeah, Crash Out of the Cortex. I 106%ed that game. Don't worry, Viacom doesn't take down too much face content. Well, if the voice actor of Face is still active, why don't they, like, bring it back for Nick Jr.? The channel that used to be Noggin is now called Nick Jr. And Noggin is an app, from what I heard. I hate the fact that they had to redesign Face in the early 2000s. That Piper Possum was, okay, I guess. It didn't really scream out Nick Jr. for me because, I don't know. I guess that's given the fact that I was more of a Cartoon Network kind of person back then. 6 minutes to go until a raid. I don't even think they want to show up. I'll just catch Pokemon. Actually, Noggin and Nick Jr. were always two separate channels. Nick Jr. was a block on Nickelodeon. Noggin was its sister channel. Yeah, Noggin was a channel, but now it's literally called Nick Jr. Nick Jr. was a part of Nickelodeon, but now Nick Jr. is a channel that used to be Noggin. That's what I'm saying. Now Noggin exists as an app. How do you feel about the Blue's Clues and You reboot? It's actually good. It's one of the few reboots that actually innovated. Basically, they're recreating old episodes, but I actually like it. The CGI is great, and the host is fine, and Joe and Steve have cameos every now and then. Yeah, I remember both Noggin and Nick Jr. confused the two. Yeah, but I don't understand why Noggin, the channel, became Nick Jr. Like, I don't understand. Also, when Noggin was over, they would have this team block called The End. Remember The End? It used to play Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Degrassi, Kenan and Kel. Like, they played teenage shows, but then they stopped doing that. And they just had Noggin and then to remember. It's just hard to remember. If nobody shows up for the raid, then I'm just gonna keep talking about other stuff. 4 minutes to go. I gotta go. 4 minutes to go. I gotta go. I got to notify the people. Make that 3 minutes to go and tell me to raid. Make that 3 minutes to go and tell me to raid. Hello, Everything Studios. Hello. Hello, Everything raid about to start. There's a Mewtwo raid about to start. 3 minutes until Mewtwo raid. Alright. Also, only my old rants, my salutes, thoughts, etc. on my main rants, my Sonic Shadow 98 channel will be private. Everything else is spare from that. Will be private. My videos are listed because some person by the name of Frostpro don't threaten to delete my channel, like strike it. Okay, what happened to your voice? Strike it. What do you mean what happened to my voice? My voice is always like this. What do you mean what happened to my voice? I just lean forward to read comments on my phone, that's all. I just lean forward to read comments on my phone. Frostpro Zone, she like threatened to take down my channel. She like copyright strike 2 videos saying that was her art, not mine. When I clearly drew the art for that stuff. And so I had to literally not be on YouTube for a while, unlisting my videos and stuff. The only things you see public are my recently it really glitch. Huh? Oh no. Your stream is staticky. Oh yeah, it does that when I live stream for a long period of time. I apologize. Edit and start a new one. It goes away in a few minutes, so it's nothing to worry about. I rebooted my rants, salutes, thoughts, and reviews since August of 2019. All rebooted a long time ago, almost years ago to be exact. Okay. The tapping is this is like I'm doing this on my iPad. Shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck. Yeah, that's only if people show up. So far, you and I don't know if Sonic Shadow 98 plays Pokemon Go. Yeah, it was 2 years ago that I rebooted them all. I can't believe time is going by so fast. I actually made a YouTube playlist called, Manchikovar Classic. It's got all my old videos. I don't play Pokemon Go, by the way. Okay. Not everybody plays it, but feel free to watch the stream if you want. Oh my god, that comment was delayed. How are we gonna do Mewtwo? I don't know. I hope people get in the stream, the ones that wanted to do it. Yeah, it's Mewtwo. What do you think of Dragon Ball Z and I said I think it's okay. It's one of my favorite Funimation shows. There used to be a Funimation channel. It used to have Yu Yu Hakusho on there, Dragon Ball Z. Well, I think it was actually the original Dragon Ball. Goku's my favorite character. What's the other one back there? Huh? It's just a 1-star raid. What was your name again? Everything Studios? Correction, Japanese anime Funimation just dubbed it in the English themselves after 1998. Well, it was a channel. Okay, Cymade. Alright. Finn and... Oh my gosh, we won't have enough people. Japan flag. It was dubbed in English. I know the Funimation channel, but... Oh man. It's not enough. This stuff always happens. Ah! Where did they go? streets! What? It's still 3 people. It's not gonna be enough. You need... It's not gonna be enough. It's only 3 people. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, 4 people. Okay. I think we have a chance. I gotta get the bugs. One more. I need the bugs. Buggy, 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 buggy. My brother was in the background, sorry. Can I use Gengar? Yeah. Gengar. Okay. Yeah. 6 people. Leave and rejoin to invite 10. Dude, 7 is enough. Oh, make that 8. Please do not say shiny luck, as I don't want a shiny. I'm just battling because you guys want to join in raids. That's all. Alright. Seriously, screw the 2003-2004 face. He's not even the real face. He's just an ugly imposter who just bears his name and is a face that is just like him. That's true. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind. And try not to cuss. Ugh. Oh, I mean, I cuss a lot, warning. It's fine. We were able to catch the Mewtwo, dice on the internet. I cuss normally, but I'll try not to do that here. I don't want to restrict you, but some messages will be hidden. Yeah, there's no reason to get a shiny because I already got a shiny. It is named Huey because it's based on that Pokemon Tumblr comic that's got Mewtwo and Mewtwo in there. It's a pretty good read. You guys should check it out. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if Bike Club made any more pages on that regular comic she's working on. Hold on. I gotta check something. Also, Chris Phillips, the voice actor face, is still active and alive. Hell, he reprised his role as Face 2 times on Teen Nick. I was just about to say that. It was that countdown with Stickly. He literally, I can't believe Face said that, but this was on Teen Nick when the Stick was nervous, like he was like give him advice, and then Face is like, yeah, grow a pair. Did you literally say that? I thought you were a kid's host. Does not help by the fact that Stickly is voiced by the guy that does Moose on Noggin. So literally anything can happen when it's on Teen Nick. Because it's for the people that grew up with the 90s. And I'm one of them. Born in 1997. And I was more of a Cartoon Network kind of person. One was a special Easter thing in 2016. Wait, they have that? I didn't see the Easter one. I thought he just did that New Year's countdown. They stopped doing 90s or all that for some reason, and they just changed it into the Splat. Aw, man, I like the 90s or all that. Dice, did you get your Mewtwo? I caught it on the first try. Like, it happens every now and then to a lot of legendaries that I caught. I'm looking at you, shiny Articuno. Why is it that whenever I use that berry on them, they actually stay in there? That too. Uh-huh. I don't understand. Why would they change the 90s or all that to the Splat? Is it to cater to the 90s kids or whatever? I just miss the 90s or all that because it had the face! Oh, wait. Oh, I understand now. I get it now why they changed it. Yes, look it up. Face did that Easter Bunny thing back in 2016 on the Splat. It's on YouTube. Look it up. It'll be on there. Okay. I can't do it on the live stream, but I'll look it up on my phone. Okay, so what am I looking at? Face, Easter Bunny. The splat. I'm not gonna get good results with this, am I? Are you an Easter Bunny? Nick Jr. Rewind. Wasn't it ran? It ran! Oh, I don't see it for the splat. I see it for Nick Jr. 5 years ago. Nick Rewind. Oh, it is. It is. Hang on. Oh, that sound. It wasn't shiny though. I'm good. Okay. Actually, the splat is Nick Rewind. Oh. Okay. They changed it. Nick Rewind. What does that sound? His face always does it whenever he appears. It's like this little sound effect. Hey, Menchie, the first anniversary of the regular show server is coming up, and the other mods and I are working on a short video of some headlights. Wait! Hang on a second. I gotta read this comment. It was from Discord. Okay. On a short video of some highlights. I was wondering if you'd be fine with me using some of your art in it. You'd be credited, of course. Of course! Yeah, of course! Ha! Wow! He's gonna credit me for my art on a regular show server? Ow, my leg! That's so cool. Okay, anyway, I gotta go watch this Nick Jr. thing. Ha! Ha! You couldn't even find the Easter Bunny and he's going doing this. I always wonder why he did those. Well, Stick Stickly has existed just as long as Face, just 1 year apart. Face came out in 1994 and Stick Stickly came out in 1995 as the host of Nick in the Afternoon, another block on Nickelodeon. I was born in 1997, so I don't think I was around when that happened. And once again, I was more of a Cartoon Network person than a Nickelodeon kind of person. I just liked Nickelodeon because of Blue's Clues and Rugrats, and then later on SpongeBob 1999. What's the other raid? The other raid? It's a 1-star raid. Do you want to do a 1-star raid? Well, Nick in the Afternoon ended in 1998, so that's why you never heard of that. Really? Oh, that's right. I didn't watch Nick in the Afternoon. That was only Nick Jr. Not really. I have vague memories. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. It was just so long ago. I mean, when you were young, were you more of a Nickelodeon person or were you more of a Cartoon Network person? Because me, it's just shamed how bad the network turned out. Can you check out my channel? And then T-Nick brought back Stick Stickly from Nick in the Afternoon for the 90s or all that. Yeah, they stopped doing that for some reason. Like, why did they stop doing that? Now they're just doing the retro shows and stuff in the background. I think they did something with Reptar. I heard that because I think Klasky Shupo got in trouble for using the plot of some kind of Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla for Runaway Reptar, which is why they limited his appearances in Rugrats. And Reptar is literally a reference to Godzilla. He labels Godzilla to a pretty freaking T. Wait, if they got in trouble for that, then how come they didn't get in trouble for using it in Rugrats in Paris? Stickly made occasional appearances on the Splat, but nothing too spectacular. It's not the same. Yeah, what did they stop for? Let alone, why did they stop with the 90s or all that? Is it because of that Dan Schneider controversy? And since all that was one of his shows, they decided to change it to the Splat to make it more nostalgic? Seeing Face just really brought memories back to me. Like, I remember the characters so fondly. But both Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network have become former shells of themselves. Cartoon Network has just completely forgotten about the Renaissance cartoons and cartoons, and Nickelodeon is just disrespecting Steven Hillenburg's legacy with all these spin-offs and stuff. He may have worked on Camp Coral, but did he work on the Patrick Star Show? And if you're not SpongeBob or Loud House, your channel is not going to succeed. I mean, your cartoon's not going to succeed. It doesn't have to do with Dan Schneider controversy. That stuff came out years later after they already changed the 90s, all that's name. Okay, I never really watched that much of Teen Nick, only for iCarly and Drake and Josh. As I said, I was more of a Cartoon Network kind of person, so I don't know certain stuff, so it's a good thing you're telling me all this. Which reminds me, are you more of a Nickelodeon type of person? That'll make you Nickelodeon and me Cartoon Network. And once Cartoon Network actually changes in variety and actually brings regular show back, I will be another one of your viewers again. Well, their viewers. Both Cartoon Network and Nick suck now. Yes, they do. And that's unfortunate. What about Disney Channel? I don't watch Disney Channel. The only time I watched TV, I was always a Nickelodeon and Disney person growing up. Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon for me. I only watched Disney Channel for Playhouse Disney, which they don't have anymore. They changed that to Disney Junior. Why do people always keep changing their blocks and stuff? I mean, Nickelodeon still kept Nick Jr. They rebranded the logo, but it still stayed the same. For the love of God, Nick didn't disrespect Steven Hillenburg. It's a misconception that he was against the spin-offs. He just didn't see working or happening. My bad. I said that in an old video. Can we do a raid? Hold on. Did I get anything from Darkcom? Or do I have to, like... Darkcom... Which one's your channel name? Okay, I'm sorry. I just felt a lot of people are saying that they're disrespecting Steven Hillenburg's legacy. Well, keep in mind they're disrespecting it by keeping SpongeBob running even though he's dead. Couldn't they have ended SpongeBob because without the original creator, SpongeBob is already dead? While people are still trying to keep it alive with spin-offs and stuff, it's not going to change the fact that the creator is gone. That's the way that Nickelodeon is disrespecting Steven Hillenburg, by keeping his show alive and continuing to run it into the ground. Hang on, let me go add that code in again so that way I'll see what name you have. SpongeBob should just end with an amazing finale. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, Lazzy Loud. That's what you're called, okay. Agreed, Steven Hillenburg is dead. They should let it end. Exactly. I love SpongeBob and all, but it overstayed its welcome. It should just be reruns from now on. Exactly. And the third movie sucked. I heard that movie's not even liked by the fandom. I mean, SpongeBob SquarePants movie and the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of the Water are far better than the third. It's like Despicable Me 3. Like, the third out of the trilogy, it's not as good as the first or the original. By the way, I accept your opinions on Barney and Steven Universe. Steven Universe is fine, I just didn't like the route that it took in the later seasons. Especially redeeming characters that should not be redeemed. And giving Steven PTSD. I mean, I wrote that at the same time. When I wrote in regular life, Jeremy was suffering from PTSD. And now Steven is suffering from PTSD in Steven Universe Future. And some of the stuff that happens in Steven Universe Future happened in my regular life series. I'm not going to say what happened, but for those who have read the episodes, might know what I'm talking about. Also, I have a Barney plush even though I'm 24 years old. Well, thank that I missed out on all of that. I tried to watch Steven Universe, but I just couldn't get into it. Same thing with Adventure Time. There were a few episodes that I thought were decent and some were good, but after Frost and Fire, I just gave up on Adventure Time. Like, I want to go to regular show, and lo and behold, it's doing the love romance stuff. Something I'm strongly against in regular show. Because it's talking about love and romance and all that lovey-dovey, whooshy crap. Like, regular show is supposed to be a comedy. In season 6, they made it go into, like, soap opera romance drama stuff. I mean, if you look at SpongeBob as a comedy, it's got a few love episodes, but it never goes above and beyond, like, regular show, having love for almost every season, with the exception of season 8. Which is why I prefer season 8, because it actually improves on what regular show lacked. Going on adventures, the crazy adventures, have more to carry PB bros and stuff like that. You know, stuff that made regular show great to begin with. They did that all in season 8, giving us a great finale. I have to go. I need to go to bed. Good night. Okay. Night-night. I better go too. It's almost 9 o'clock. This will be the perfect opportunity to have some ravioli. And then get back to proofreading. Yeah, I gotta do that. Alright, that's about it for the stream. I gotta go find a Regular show image to end it on. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want? Alright. I'm gonna do Jeremy this time. Oh, which Jeremy do I want? Ah, the very iconic one. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, laters.